Just getting rolling here after morning coffee. I went and did a little exploring last night and went snowshoeing, and I came across a nice big patch of standing dead pine on my northeast 40 here. So we're gonna go buck up a bunch of that and bring it back. I'd like to get 2 cords cut, split, and stacked today if I can. If I go hard, I might be able to. The convenient thing is that it's all pretty much in one place and it's not that far in there, and I got a trail cut already, so it's back where I got a lot of my logs for the cabin. Got on my fancy blue pants to keep my other pants dry. All right, let's head back there. Yeah, I snowshoed back in here last night. But right back in here is where I got a lot of the logs for the cabin. So I already had this trail cut. So as you can see, we're amongst the pine here. It's pretty cool. But if you look, like, here's a good standing dead pine. That's primarily what I burned, so. And if you look over here, there's some right in there. So I'm gonna spend the day just cutting and stacking wood. Already got quite a bit of work ahead of me now. Spent a good part of the afternoon getting firewood here. People keep asking what this thing is. This is it was actually the existing cabin on the property when I bought the place. It was pretty run down when I got here, but that's what I stayed in while I built the cabin. So it was a cabin built, I don't know, like 1950s, early 50s. And it's a mess in here right now. I just got a bunch of stuff everywhere, so don't judge me on that. But I'm using it as my wood shed. I'm gonna tear all this nice pine tongue and groove. I'm gonna tear all that off, and I'm gonna use that for stuff inside my place. But if you look, like, the ceiling here, I mean, the thing's caving in pretty bad. I mean, there'd have to be the whole thing would have to be re-roofed pretty much. And the floor, it's hard to tell, but I mean, like, these are all, like, that's totally exposed, and the floor is super rotted out. Like, your foot will go through sometimes, so it would need all new flooring too, a whole new, like, foundation. It's leaning pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm tearing this thing apart, and I'm using everything that I can. So I'm kind of in the process of tearing this apart. That's why it looks so bad right now. But so I'm gonna use this as storage and a woodshed for this winter. And then I think I'm gonna tear the rest of it down, again, saving everything that I can, and then building a new woodshed this spring. And I'm gonna cap off the day just finishing up splitting up all this wood. Alright, just sitting here having my morning coffee, looking out the window, sitting by the wood stove, just like I like it. And so today I'm getting ready to pack up and get out of here, clean up and everything. Sucks. Time goes by so fast when you're here. But anyways, we got that wedding that's tomorrow. Then we'll probably be there throughout the weekend, and then get back here Monday. And then we'll be here through Christmas, so we'll be able to get a lot more stuff done, a lot more videos, and like I said, with that hotspot that Sierra has, should have no problem uploading videos just about every day out here. So that's kind of what to expect going forward. But there probably won't be a video till about next Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, pretty much upcoming videos. I got this bathroom that I'm gonna do. I'll show you guys how this is gonna go. We're gonna cut a hole in this back wall here, and we're adding a little room. That's gonna be our bathroom and shower. So it'll be, a composting toilet on one side and then our shower on the other. So that'll be nice to have that for sure. So we got that coming up, and then there's just a lot of little things to do to get good footage of. I still got to finish off this counter, get those cabinets made. I gotta do trim around all the windows and everything. I'm gonna half logs, I think, is what we're gonna do, and trim out all the windows and the door and everything. Still gotta do my soffits on the roof. Trim around the floor where the flooring meets the wall in here. So there's just a lot of little things to do. Definitely tons of stuff to keep busy. Still got a lot more firewood to get, but I did a pretty good amount yesterday. When we get back here on Monday, it's going to be cold. It's going to be like there's a cold front coming in from Canada. I think it's going to be like -10. It'll be the coldest weather of the year, so I think it'll be -10 or so. For sure below zero for about 3 or 4 days, so that'll be a good test, see how warm this baby is. I don't think there's going to be any problem. We typically have this window opens. Should get that. Opens out like that, and then we usually have that open and the door open sometimes when we get the stove rolling. So I think it'll be plenty warm in here. Other than that, that's pretty much the plan. Just heading home today. Got a long drive back to my hometown. Then we'll be back out here. I'm excited to have Sierra and Skeeter out here. I like being out here alone, but it's more fun when they're out there and you can actually like have conversation with somebody and like share things with them. And it's a little more fun. But anyways, I'm gonna clean up. There's a couple more things little things I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna start the long journey back to the truck. I figured I'd throw this in for giggles. This is the view out our big window that we can look out from the futon sitting by the stove. And I want to take down some more of these smaller trees in here, but you can see how pretty of a view that's going to be with these pine and the snow-covered pine. There's nothing better than sitting by a wood stove, having a hot cup of coffee, and watching a snowstorm and watching the snow accumulate on the pine. It's beautiful. And we are out of here until Monday. Always a sad time. It's so peaceful out here, I never want to leave, but like I said, we're gonna do this wedding, then we're gonna come back and we'll be here till Christmas, so I'm looking forward to that. Let's strap on the old snowshoes here. I don't need them, but I'm going to use them to pack down the trail. I guess every little bit helps. Okay. Until next time.